Okay. Coffee acquired. Sky, can you do a backflip? No, I can't. Unfortunately, I would love to be able to do a backflip. Okay. I was trying to figure out loop back, but it didn't work properly. So now I'm doing the thing that I did the last time I streamed Ableton, which is like um, doing it through DirectX drivers, which is not ideal, but it should work fine. Um, Let me adjust my microphone. I feel like my microphone's kind of loud and also kind of far away from me. Okay. Let me pull up the chat on my phone again. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Bit loud, yeah. Let me turn it down. Okay. Now we're in like yellow. Okay. Is this like is this decent volume? I don't know what my microphone. Oh, it's in the middle. That should be fine. Okay. Let me try going here then. Rad. Cool, cool. I'm gonna crank this down and just like see how that sounds. Okay. I think all my streams should be saved in the there's like a live section on my channel. What did you have for lunch? I actually haven't had lunch yet. I'll probably just eat after the stream, or I'll like take a break to cook something at some point. Yeah, but like, okay, tell me how the volume is on that. Like, if I need to raise it, I'm just gonna like crank down the master thing here, instead of messing with it in OBS. I feel like that'd be easier. Loud enough to hear it, low enough to hear you clearly. Perfect. Okay. So I kind of shoots it so far. Thank you, thank you. My friend just texted me, do a breakdown of some of that. Like, I'm not sure if there's Brazilian funk listeners in chat, but I've only made one sort of Brazilian funk track, and that was like the Sea Monsters and Night Sprites thing I posted on SoundCloud. That's like the closest thing I've gotten to that. Raise it so I lose my hearing. I'll raise it a tiny bit, because I do think it is like a little bit quiet. And where the hell is my mouse? What the hell? Okay. It's like -10. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so I guess I'll just go from top down. This is the project file for Shoots. I think the project title for this one is J-Rock Thing, because that's the vibe I was going for. But okay, I guess let's see here. Actually, I'll do it like this. So this is like the lead, classic tension lead. 30-second delay between streams? I don't know why that is happening. Yeah, tension lead. Weird EQ happening. I don't know what I was doing. I can't remember the reasons I did these things. But yeah, just like nothing crazy with that. Some like aggressive limiting happening. There's also like so many layers deactivated. What was this? Awesome. Yeah, this is great. That didn't end up in the track, this stuff. I really struggled, I remember, figuring out a lead sound for this, and I just went back to tension, like, because that's all faithful, you know? Like, you can't go wrong with the tension lead. This is Ableton. Oh! Okay, that, I don't know what I was doing. So, yeah, we got the lead. And then I have a bass, which I played. I have Soothe on the bass. Why did I do that? Oh, it's getting sidechained. Okay, that makes sense. Let me put my phone somewhere where I don't have to look. Yeah, I don't... That was really loud. Yeah, I should put like a volume warning. Like, I don't know I've forgotten many of the layers that are in these tracks. Some of them might be ridiculous, and there's like nothing I can do to prepare myself or y'all to be ready for that. So like, yeah, keep your ears ready for any of that stuff. But that's the bass. This I wonder what this was. This is like this is I think it's like a bass harmony. Yeah. That only happens in the last chorus. Oh. Oh, that ended up in the final track. That's not supposed to cut out there. But whatever. It sounds fine. You just set the master to -13 just in case. Maybe I put it back down to -12. We'll see. What is this? I was like another layer I didn't really use. I think that's sub. Yeah, that's a sub. When did I start making this? Good question. Around the same time I started making Spill and Bones, which was I think January, February, March. Like it was like April. Because I debuted them at the Purgatory show, and that was in May. So sometime before May, this was all happening. Yeah. Damn, that's low. Yeah, there's my songs on this album are in some weird keys where the sub gets really like barely audible. And this is just like the guitar melody that's happening in the left ear on the track. So it's like, oop. Will VOD be saved? It should be. Y'all let me know if there's like a live tab that you can see on my channel. That should have my old streams on it, but I'm not sure if that's just visible to me, or like everyone else. Yeah, the Purgatory show was really fun. Like so many like technical disasters that happened at that show, but I had a good time overall. The eighth world, what pronouns do you use? I use any pronouns. I can see the live tab. Okay, yeah. So this stream should end up there. So that should be good. And this is the other guitar lead that happens. Can we hear electronic OG ditch? I can try and piece that. Yeah, I can maybe show that later after I'm done with like actual track breakdown stuff. Awesome. Live drums, which aren't live drums, they're programmed, but they sound live. I had to freeze it because Contact, for whatever reason, some of the libraries that I use, when I load up the project files, they'll just not load up properly. So I kept having to freeze it, and then that way they would. So if I unfreeze this, okay, it's fine. But yeah, this is the this. I don't know if this will show up on stream. Oh, did I just? I think Ableton might have crashed. Hold on. Contact. Oh, I love you, Contact. Oh no, we're good. Okay, so I was using Studio Drummer, Contact Studio Drummer on this, and I was using the Garage Kit and Contact Studio Drummer. If any of y'all want to have drums that sound like this. Awesome. What else do we got here? Oh yeah, okay, now we have like the actual guitar layers. So I was originally going for, the reason these are called like zero tone is there's this like, I don't know, I guess it's like pretty shoegazy. It's like a shoegaze project called Delazir, and it's very like, it has that new gaze sound where it's like very digital, but like the guitar is still like being played, and like there's a bunch of like digital effects, and like the guitar sounds on the second album that they put out were kind of similar to this, though I had like a more of a roomier version of it somewhere. I don't know if I still do. No, I don't think I do. But yeah, the tone was like inspired by that. Yeah, Nebulous E is fantastic. I really like Delazir. Oh, and this is like I'm using the noise trick just to get that texture in. And this is like a pedal note thing. Cute. Oh yeah, I added this in just to give the guitar layers that were like super crunched down and like not rhythmic anymore, like a bit more rhythm. So this kind of layers on too. And it kind of becomes like this one sound almost, which I think helps it a lot. Let's see, what else? And there's like a really quiet arp. I am playing the bass in this one, yeah. Although I cut it up a bit. Yeah. That's noise. That's what I went over. Oh, it's this thing. This thing was fun. It's like it's this preset basic sine keys, but then I threw like a LFO delay on it, so that's what causes that warble. The flute tone is like this like it's a flute thing that I got when my family went to the Grand Canyon. There was like a shop there and they had a flute and I sampled that. How's it going with Mousy Memorial Garden? Good. We need to finish the next track soon. Like it's been close to being done for a while, so that'll, I don't know, we're gonna like put in the work next week, or I guess this week. Why are these in the track? I have no recollection. What? Oh, I guess they are. They're like so. They just layer with the snare. Okay, that makes sense. I actually have no idea what bass I have. I can check in a bit. Okay. So what else? Oh, and now we go to like the bridge. This is like ample guitar, because I probably should have played this with my actual guitar, but it was like really repetitive, so I felt like this still made sense to do, to use like a digital guitar for something that was that, you know. Let's see, and then I have the bass here again. When I have these toms here, these were like a really late addition. I sent this track to Aaron Hollow. Shout out to Aaron. And they were saying like, I think the drums need a bit more spice in the verses, and I was like, yeah, I think you're right. So I added these toms, and I think it adds just the right amount of like oomph to the verses. I do have a Rate Your Music account. I don't use the website very much though. I kind of just stalk my own page, because I am interested in hearing what the outside world thinks about my music. Running through the daylight to find what's hiding underneath. I didn't think I'd know. Okay, so I really focused a lot more on vocal production. Do you post bass tabs anywhere? I do not. I don't have tabs for any of my music. Like I don't know what the chords are for any of my songs really, or like what the chords are called. So it would be a lot of extra work for me to like figure out and transcribe that and post them. So I don't do that. Yeah. vocals. I had to do so much processing on my vocals for this album, but I learned a lot, and I should be able to do it simpler in the future. So I have like a tiny. I melodyne certain lines, and then I put that through G-Snap, Auto-Tune, and then I have Isotope RX mouth noise remover. It just gets rid of some of like the clicking when I'm like opening and closing my lips, which is really annoying to fix manually, and this plugin does it really well, and I don't have to worry about it. That vocal comping looks painful. Oh, let's see the vocal comps. Let's see the vocal comping. This shit, I don't even know where the final version was. Okay, it's there. But like it was hell. It was hell to get like, and like there's certain lines where I just like kept on doing ones. This is not even the worst one. I think the worst one might be Bones, which we'll see soon. But I feel like any of the RX stuff. No, the RX stuff like adds hella latency. I add it on like when I've gotten the vocal processing as good as I can do it, because it's really difficult to work with the latency that it adds. But yeah, okay. So there's so much stuff I didn't use. There's just like a lot of EQ, compression. I compress the high end with multiband, soothe, reverb, and then I have that in a group which has more like automated reverb stuff, and then that's all grouped together. But I think I just had an EQ that I don't think I even did anything with. And then they're doubled up. Oh, I think I messed it up here. Why is it like only on one side? Whatever, I'm not gonna focus on that. And I think this is just the same as the verse vocals, but like. To give yourself more time, and suddenly I find all the brightest things. Oof, that one was a chop. Waiting for me. Anyways, that's like I feel like that's all the actual layers to the track. They just kind of come together in different ways. I guess the last thing that's like really different is there's some harmonies that come together in the last chorus. These were cool. Yeah, I was like getting more comfortable with leaving some of the vocal takes rougher on this, or just like having them a bit chopped, because everything is so noisy you don't really notice like when it's, you know, cut up, I guess. Yeah, the stream will be saved. It will be in the live tab. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's like everything here. If there's like anything that people want me to go over that I might have missed, let me know. But otherwise, we can move on to Myth. There are recorded guitars and there's synths. There's both stuff happening. I know there's like hella delay on the stream right now, but like I hear the background vocals every time I listen to the next one. One of the guitars is a synth. Yeah, the lead thing is not a guitar. That's a tension. Oh, mastering? That's a good point. I just did like limiter and saturator, and this stuff I didn't use. I can just delete that. Yeah, I kept all the masterings very simple on this album. It's just limiter, saturator. And I automated the mode on this as well, because I normally use digital clip, but sometimes for the quieter moments it has like a audible clicking, and that one works better when it's analog. Like analog clip doesn't have that weird clicking when it clips, which is really weird to do. But Yeah, no, I worked a lot harder on the vocals here. I mentioned somewhere that like this album came together a lot quicker, and that gave me time to like really focus on the vocals. And I made a lot of like vocal chains on this album that I think are going to be super useful to me in the future. So I'll be able to do that even faster, which um, yeah. Windows plugins. Okay. On the transfer, there must be something here. Vinyl's happening. There must be something here is like too long to put on a single vinyl. And same thing with What Do You Want, which is why I didn't do them initially, because it feels like a waste to put, a 45, 48-minute album on vinyl. Like or like on two vinyl. It doesn't make sense to me. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do CD releases of those. And those I'll try and do that later this year, but I might end up doing that like way later on. We got a shifter on the master. Oh yeah, something that I do like to do is like hear my song at different pitches. Like it kind of makes it a bit fresher to me, so I don't constantly get sick of it. So I'll listen to it at a different pitch. Okay. Myth. Will you drop any clothing merch soon? I do want to. I want to do the vinyl first, and then I'll try and work on a shirt design or something. Or maybe, honestly, what if I just like, I don't know. I'm not sure how the vinyl is gonna sell, and I don't want to have like so much stuff like selling that like people get split between like which thing to buy. I think it's better to do it like a bit more spread out, but we'll see. But yeah, I do want to have like an actual like a cloudy sky shop going. I feel like that'd be cute. All right, it is time for myth. This one is like I think the quickest a song came together on the album. I made this really fast. I don't remember how long it was, but I distinctly remember this being like, okay, I made this the main idea in like a day, and like I finished it pretty soon after. I'm using different headphones now, and hearing it on them is like weird, but also I'm glad it still sounds good. Okay, so okay, this is the guitar. This is like probably the grungiest guitar tone on the entire album. Let me see. Was there anything? Okay, I think all the tone stuff is mainly here. So I did EQ, and I have that going into like an amp, some more EQ. Then I roll off the high end compression. Oh fuck! Wait, this is probably so loud for y'all. Hold on. I forgot to crank it down. My fault. Let's see. There we go. I have two soothes on this. What was I doing? Oh, it's for mixing. I'm doing the sidechain thing again. Nice. Yeah. I really like how that tone ended up. And then I have... Nice. I had a guitar layer here that I didn't use. Oh, that was like the original guitar chords, and then I realized I didn't like the way they sounded, so I recorded it. Where OTT? No OTT. I tried to avoid OTT on this album. Oh, there's also like a little quiet acoustic guitar layer in the background. What the fuck? I guess I layered this with the louder drums. Can we hear the OG chords? Wait, what do you mean by that? What drum did I use for this? I think I used like late 60s drummer, like 60s drummer, Contact 60s drummer library. I'm like scared about opening Contact now because I don't want it to freeze up and crash. But like, I did most of the EQing stuff. Oh, I added a bit of erosion on them just to give it some noise. You're discovering the music with us. Like, I kind of forgotten already a lot of the production stuff that I did on this album. This was cool. This is just like a tone that I isolated from one of the snare samples, and I like it. It's very, I don't know. It has like a sonar sound to it. This is like thick snare, analog snares. Did I pitch down? No, that's just like how it sounds. Sub. Classic. Oh yeah, there's banjo on this song. Kind of. It's fake banjo, tension banjo. But I thought it just like added a little fun vibe to the song. And there's like a very quiet arp that's just kind of there to fill that space. Oh, the fireworks sound? That's just a synth that like goes down. I kind of... It always reminds me of like an old video game when you die and the character kind of falls down. But yeah, I don't like people didn't make note of the banjo like on the song. I was surprised. I thought it was like kind of noticeable. Yeah, there's, you know, got some banjo. Like really fake banjo. Like it's awesome. Banjo's great. It's a great instrument. Where is the oh yeah, and then there's this thing. Which is just like a counter melody to the vocals, I guess. It's pretty like buried in the mix, but like it's also a very piercing sound, so I wanted it to be that way. Oh, this is a trick I also used on Spill. Like I'll just use like a white noise layer as a transient to give the guitar a bit more rhythm, similar to what I was doing with that one synth on Shoots. It just needs a little something extra to make the rhythm of the guitar pull through. You and Operator are a match made in heaven. Yo, me and Operator, we go way back. There's so much background noise in these vocals, but it's hype.
I've tried 1,000 times.
Yeah, this one I just used G-Snap, no Melodyne, compression, lots of compression. Some soothe, a lot of EQ.
It's not alright.
Yo, I think I could do a pretty decent country song. All right, I do think I could. Oops. Oh, and then the acoustic guitar. I feel like I should go over that. I still haven't gotten down recording acoustic guitar. Like, I like the way these sound, but I still want to get a recording that's it sounds like it's closer, but if I put the microphone too close, then it's like so boomy. I don't really get recording acoustic guitar yet, but I don't hate the way these sound. I think they came out good. I mean, yeah, I have plugins that remove noise from vocals. I think I tried it on this, but I liked it better with the noise, so I kept it in. You know, I want the... I'll always say this with my music, like, I want it to sound a little bit shitty. Like, it's important to me that everything sounds a little bit shitty. But yeah, I like these chords a lot. Oh, where's the, hold on. There's a sip there, I think. Here we go. I love this sound. This is such a classic EDM sound to me. Awesome. Yeah, these are like super buried and like out of tune. But the out of tuneness of them makes them stand out more because they're buried, which I like. I don't know, it just works. It just works for me. Thank y'all for the love on the new album. Yeah, I'm really proud of how it came out. The reception on it has been super positive. So I'm like, I feel very fulfilled. Thank you. Is this the Friend Zone anthem? I would not say so. I don't think the Friend Zone is real. I'm gonna be honest. I would maybe break down older albums, but What Do You Want is one of the albums that I can't break down because the files kind of crash when I open them. I can probably fix it, but I haven't had the time to do that. Friend Zone is a myth. For real! This was a cool little vocal. I like the effects on that. Cool. And this is just like the higher version of that synth from earlier. What's your opinion of Fetty Wap's Trap Queen? Good song. Good song. Do you animate your own characters? Yes, I do. How much do your lyrics correspond to the lore compared to your own life? So there must be something here. The lyrics were very much like just lore. There wasn't a whole lot of my own life put into that. There's still like connections. This album is much more of my own life, and there's just like themes that relate to the lore. That's the best explanation I think I can give. What are those pulsing chords in the back? Is that just the banjo? I think that's the banjo. You're hearing the banjo. Like, the banjo does a lot. Oh yeah, these vocals. These are like really rough, but like I like it. Ooh, the strain. You love to hear it. I actually did a cool run there. I'm kind of happy with that one. Oh, and like I love the way this final part of the last chorus sounds. Like all these layers coming in. Like, where is this? Oh, ooh, that part. Awesome, awesome. Will it be another animated music video for one of the songs of this album? I want to do one. I just haven't started working on any. I've just been focusing on the music lately, but I definitely want to. Like, I want to, like, show more lore. Okay, I think this is it for Myth. If there's anything else, you want me to show that I didn't show, speak now or forever hold your peace. What on earth is the guy on Innards saying? I can show that, but yeah, I'll go through Bones. Where did I put it? There it is, I believe. No, I will not say the changes to this. Is the fluttery sounds on the second half of the chorus just the banjo? It sounds like a synth. Oh! I did forget to show something there. Yeah, it's a synth that goes like da, 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 da. If you want to hear something that's like very similar to it, I've already loaded up the other track. If you want to hear something very similar to it, the track Sarah by Alex G is like what inspired that synth, and I made it very similar to that. Next animation is not in development. I was gonna start working on it for the rollout of this album, but then the whole thing leaked and I like lost motivation to do it. I have the script written for it, but that's like about it. Will you ever do another track like Vanishing Point? I don't know. I'm like kind of over that. Like first drop is like crazy, distorted, like you know, wild thing, and then the next drop is like melodic. Like I did that like a bunch of times in my older stuff. I'm good on that for a bit still. What the fuck? Why does it sound like that? Why is this so loud? Oh, this is an old version. This is a really old version. I can actually show this though. There used to be like a little intro here. I really wanted to put this guitar in. I just like, I don't know. I like this tone. Yeah, it's a cool melody. I took it out. Actually, that's 0, not -12. Fuck, I keep forgetting. My bad. No, this is okay, yo. The versions that I played live for Bones, like they don't like exist anymore. Like this is like the same thing as got released, but just like with this intro part. And like this is not like what I did live. But yeah, that's like the only addition there. And where's the one that I actually put out? I think it's the one that. Okay, now remember to crank the volume down. Also, like the version I played live with Spill is like the same, like instrumentally the same, besides like a snare in the drop that I changed, which no one even noticed. Like the instrumental is like everything is the same. It's just my vocals that were different. Here we go.
Tore my head up last night. The rocks below were sharp as knives. Way up high, I look down.
Okay, the vocals on this one were fucking like impossible for me to sing. This was like the hardest like on the album that I think I had to comp stuff, but I don't know. Let me see. Well, at least that got released. Oh, they're all like offset. That's annoying. Like I don't know. I had like an earlier version of this. Hello, Swifter. Oh, fucking goddamn it. You miss Shoots and Myth. I already did those. The intro's so beautiful. Thank you.
Up last night. The rocks below were sharp as knives.
Yeah, I generally try to sing higher on this album, but what's tricky with this track is that it's at 102 BPM, which is not a BPM I normally write at. So I had to sing faster, higher, which was a nightmare to record. Yeah, I struggled with that a bit. What was that? What is that Porter Robinson thing? What is that Porter Robinson thing? Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, it's... These didn't make it in the final track. This is just like worlds, like trigger synth. Yeah, Bones took the longest to do because of the vocals, and it's like entirely because of the vocals and like some of the drop mixing. I struggled with a lot. The BPM for Shoots is 80/160, depends on how you count it. Are there any unreleased/unfinished tracks for What Do You Want? I had the last stream I did has some of those, if you want to check that out. It's like the second half of the stream.
Above my skin, beneath my bones.
Yeah, overall I'm like pretty happy with how this came out. Let's see. So we have like the main guitar layer here, which is just like... And then there's like this very quiet, like higher note layer. I think it just pedals on the notes. Actually no, there's like a bit of changing there. And there's like a stereo one. Hey Cloudy Sky, did you ever heard some Bicoli song, Like a Age Through Blood? I have not heard that, but I'll check it out. That sounds cool.
My skin, beneath my bones.
What else is going on here? Oh, where's that sub? This is the sub. These are the drums. Oh, this is, I like this synth a lot. Shout out Hybrid Reverb, goes crazy. Yeah, unreleased drop for Thief. Yeah, the distorted one. There's like two. I think I only showed one, on that stream. But like, there's a second version of like the second half of Thief. But like, I don't know if it. I still have the file for it. Magical. What's the soft shaker sound in the background of the section? Let me find that. I think that's just like a. I think it's literally just like a shaker sample that has some delay and reverb on it. Where is that actually? What? What the hell?
It seems that's as far as I'll go.
Oh, it's here. I didn't realize I put it in a drum rack. That's weird.
But it seems that
Imagine if Thief had 4 drops. Then it would like actually be 20 minutes long. Yeah.
yeah. Draw the line there so everyone knows.
Thank you, Jackson. There's like a little. Ba, ba, ba. Cool. Oh, and then like these come in later. The big. Hold on. Awesome.
It's a,
Those are just like loud toms.
it's a long way. It's a long way. You know.
Oh yeah, the back-to-back next weekend is gonna be fun. I'm excited for that.
Long way. We're a long way.
What is this? Oh yeah, guitar. This I just I recorded it through my pedals, so the reverb and like processing is baked in. That I didn't use.
We're
It was gonna have like a more aggressive build up, and I didn't end up doing that. Are you planning to make any more longer songs like Thief or Safety? I really want to. It needs to come naturally. Like Innards was gonna be a really long track like that, but like when I started working on like another part of it that was like supposed to come later after the end, I was just like, I'm doing too much. Like this is not how the track is meant to be. So I cut it short, and I think it's a lot better of a song for that. So I don't know. I definitely want to. It's gotta go with the flow, you know.
It's a long way, it's a long way, you know.
Oh, that's awesome, Soundwave.
We're a long way
New York City is popping. Good music here. I record with a Telecaster. I think it's like a 2016 Telecaster. Oh, here's the lead. I did use Porter Robinson here, actually. Amazing. Nice. Oh, there's like a rhythm kick drum here. This is like from a rhythm sample pack. I just EQ'd it really. Like without the EQ, it's like totally. This is like a dubstep kick. But this is more like acoustic sounding. Do you like Nurture by any chance? Yeah, of course. These drums are... Okay, let me try Contact again and opening it, because I do want to know what drums I used here. I forgot. Boog. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is also Abbey Road 60s drummer early kit for this one. It has some really good like high-end... This is like a... Oh, I did record actual bass for this. I don't remember doing that. Where's the guitar? Here we go. The chords for this were really weird. I probably should have been in a different tuning than I was. Yeah, this section is kind of just like everything I showed before coming back in.
Past the limit, you're getting too close.
It's almost reggaeton. It is a little bit.
Pack your bags up.
Is the snare reversed? A snare isn't, but there's like a clap layer that hits. Let me see if I can find where that is. Was it in the drums layer? Where did I put that thing? Oh, is it this? There we go. Oh, the horn things. Yeah. We have to go over that. Is it this? That's a vocal that has vinyl distortion on it. And then there's like going through reverb. I talked about this on my Blue Sky, actually, responding to Wishlane. This is like a trick I've used a little bit. Evil woke music. I'm dark woke. Guys, I'm dark woke.
Pack your bags up, we're all going home.
Swag money. Okay. I think that's it for Bones. Yeah, it has like a, I don't know, it has like a folky dance rhythm to it. Like the reverse clap, it's like, it makes me want to like jump up and clap. Do a little dance, do a little jig. Yo, I've been saying I am the woke mind virus. What track is after Bones? It's Float. Oh yeah, it's Float. Rad. Save changes to hands. Oh no. Will the stream have a bot? Yes. A wokey sky. A cloudy woke. Sky, when are you gonna write about hyperpigmentation? Stop. This won't be the... No, this won't be the last time, alright? It was right there in front of you. This won't be the last time. Float my goat. Alright. This one was fun. This one was cool. Sounds like cool emo rock. Yeah. I love being emo. Yeah, I'm emo. Who the fuck cares, to quote Skrillex of Skrillex fame. Ah! I keep forgetting to do this. You know what? Let me actually just crank it down on hold on. I'm assuming it's this one. I'm assuming it's this. Okay. I'm gonna do 10 minus 10 dB? Cause like I'm gonna keep forgetting to crank it down. Okay, that's better. Wait, actually, I think I have two of the same output happening. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay, each layer of this intro, it's literally my ringtone. Okay, so we got the sub, really deep. We got this. I don't know what this is actually. This is not making any sound. Okay, ignore that. This weird, distorted... I think this is like the only part on the album where I use guitar rig. It's electric. I like never use electric. It's just like playing some chords. It's got a shifter on it as well. The hay sound. There's a hay sound? This is ample guitar, because I actually probably can play this now. I've gotten a little bit better at guitar, but I like the way this sounded. These are the drums. I'm probably using, yeah, Abbey Road 60s late kit. Hats. Industrial is hella accurate. Yeah, I love the intro to this one a lot. All these are like EQ together. I think that's it? Question mark? Oh, there's a claps, of course. I do love my Abbey Road 60s. Yeah, these are still going in the loud sections. And then what is party time? What is party time? Oh, I think this is flares.
I hate all of you!
I was using it as a reference mix. Yeah, Flare's project file is called Party Time. I don't know why I called it that, but it's called Party Time. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is... This is a funny sound. Oh my god. This is another one of those sounds I made to like accentuate the guitar rhythm. It sounds really stupid by itself though. Like, what is that? This is like just like a ringtone sound, like a Nokia ringtone. It's just straight up saw wave. Add some texture. Oh, like guitar mashing. What do... Oh god. Oh, that would sound so bad. Alright, never doing that again. And then there's just the guitar layers. This one's nice. This is actually like a really nice guitar tone. I don't know how this happened. Oh, that one's ugly. Oh my god, it's so fucked up. Cool. Thank you, DHB. Vocals. Monotone mosquito on the first layer. This is just like a saw wave with some flanger on it. I forgot I put that on there. I always like think of this kind of like a horse galloping. It has like a horse galloping rhythm. What is your song that you're most proud of? Like probably Thief. Thief or ooh. It's either Thief, Innards, or Home. Since your merch is sold out, is there any way of supporting you directly? I will be doing vinyl soon, so that would probably be a way to do that. I like how I say the way here. What is this? Oh, this is the do 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 do. Nice. Oh, also, this is the first time on an album where like I've sampled another song, like in a major way, I would say. Can we hear raw uncomp vocals? No, we absolutely cannot. Oh my god, what the fuck was I doing here? Oh yeah, okay, so this is sampling a Gim song that's called that. Ga Forsvin. I'm gonna be honest, I was 80% sure you were British after only hearing your music. You are not the first to think that. If it's any consolation, my dad does have a British accent. You will not get raw uncomp vocals. Hell no. Like, no one gets to hear that. How did you find this song? So this person made a Godspeed You Black Emperor covers, like really good ones, like the best that like you can really find. And just like on one guitar, and it sounded amazing. They kind of disappeared for a little bit, and then they came back with this song, and now they've kind of disappeared again. But this song was uploaded with a Creative Commons license, and I was like, hey, that's mine. It's not mine. But it meant that I could use it in a song, and I really liked it. And shout out Gim. I highly recommend checking out the covers that they made. Is he British or just have the accent? He just has the accent. He grew up in Hong Kong, so the way they were teaching English there was like from the British, and I think he did spend a bit of time in London as well when he was younger. I'm not gonna lie, Sky sounds nothing like what I thought he'd look like. What? I'm not gonna lie, Sky sounds nothing like what I thought he'd look like. Am I high? I'm like, does that mean I don't look like I sound like, or I don't sound like I look like? I'm using Ableton right now, by the way. I love how the doubled up vocals here sound like it's less.
And cover my eyes until the patterns meet me beneath the radiant towers and tell me what's wrong. You're all that ignited. You said you saw something that you shouldn't. I know that you're scared, but from now to the distance, the shore is way on. The forest is listening, and through the dark, nobody can see us.
Oh, it's party time. Yeah, party time's there.
Floats out. And it all floats out when I need you now.
The lyrics are on my Bandcamp. You can find them there. This is not what you look, you sound, what... Oh. This is not what you look, you sound, what I thought, wouldn't you would sound, look like, look? Do static and forest mean similar things across albums? I would say so, yeah. I think you should put flares inside every song. We'll think about it. I'll think about it. All right, I'm gonna move on to what's after this. Basin. Basin was really simple as well. Basin came together quite fast. Also, for those who were, someone was asking about Electronic Ditch. This Basin is like half of Electronic Ditch. Like it uses the drums from it and some of the synths, I think. Basin. Which one is the actual file? Okay, I think it's this one. Nope. You sound like you would sound look food oven in the sound hot oven cold like the sound. Why do they call it oven when you in out hot in eat the food? Float is definitely the favorite from the album. Yeah, it's a really fun track. It brings the energy back up after Bones, which I think is more of like a slow burner type track. And I thought that was much needed. You should do a talent show or game night sometime, Trust. Maybe. I actually didn't think that I'd have this many viewers on the stream. Hello, everyone. Do you do music full time? Kind of. I'm like looking for other jobs to do, but like at the moment, yeah, I'm doing music full time. Oh yeah, I use this as a reference mix. I don't know why, because it's actually no, it's like I love the way Fishmonger is mixed. Like it's very very clean. And I was going for a cleaner sound on this album, but like that album still has like a grit to it. So I use this as a reference mix here. I like how those guitar sounds. I really like the chords on this one. Yeah, these are the drums. These ones are not Abbey Road 60s drummers. They're the 32 kit jazz pad drum that Ableton has. I think it's like a from an Ableton pack. They're very tonal, which I like. No worries. No, it's a snare, but it's like a very, it's a brush snare, so it has like that, has like a thwack to it. It's not like a sharp transient, which I thought is cool. And that's just sub. Oh yeah, it's like a piccolo. Where's the lead? Oh, it's the lead is a pan flute. Is there like a... Oh yeah, there is like a little bit of an auto pan on this. Cute. Yeah, it's like, this is a very simple track. Like, this is the most, like, the least amount of layers I think I have on a track on this album, besides Renaissance. I was also really happy with how these drums came out. Like, they just sound really tight and contrast nicely with the sounds in the drop. Oops. And then the piccolo, I guess, is just an octave down here, just so it's not like the same entire thing throughout the track. How cool would you think if a live band played your new album? I think it'd be really cool, but like some stuff that I do in these tracks is gonna be hard to recreate live. Like there need to be a lot of synth stuff happening as well, which might be tricky, but maybe it would definitely work some way. Any significance behind the exclamation marks in Renaissance? I kind of use those to like denote like the significance of the track, sorta. Like Thief and Safety, like get them because like they're longer tracks and they're very integral to like what you want as an album. Renaissance is like, I wanted to have that, but I didn't want it to be the same thing because it's not a longer track. It's more of an interlude kind of thing. So it made sense to do, and also the name Renaissance connects to Dormant, which was an interlude on What Do You Want. So that kind of made sense to do to me. I've done a concert. In fact, you can watch it on my YouTube channel, Live at Purgatory 2024. I like barely use VSTs for my synths. I just use a wavetable and operator in Ableton. The processing on these vocals were also like done like very simple, I think.
So you never came. You told me something.
Oh, there's like some kind of reverbed up background vocals here. You have What Do You Want, Tatted Boys? What? That's awesome. Operator or wavetable if you had to choose. I would do wavetable because it has MPE, which is really nice. Oh, laser. Where's the laser? Laser's here. I wish I didn't have to make this myself, but I couldn't find a laser sound effect that was what I wanted. Oh, there's a... I love this preset, Grand Piano Lost Ship. if we ever get any album bloopers, like really bad vocal takes, I don't know if I want people to hear those. They should put me in Fortnite. I do think they should put me in Fortnite. Yeah, I'll keep this one short because there's not a lot of layers to this. I don't know what propelled me to do this, but it was really fun. It's just all like sine waves and claps, and it's very simple. I think it's cute. Where's the party time? No party time in this one. I'm sorry. Ooh, I like when I do the falsetto here. Nice. How did the drums sound so echoed? I'm not sure if I know what you mean, actually. They're just kind of like that. I mean, I do have like this reverb layer. That might be it. When is your next concert? I don't know yet. I want to do one soon, but maybe this summer. We'll see. The drums leading up to the chorus. Whoa. Like those ones? IDK. Or if you mean like these ones. It's just the reverb on it. They'll be 25 for the vinyl when I sell them. Thank you, Dan or Monk. Okay, I'm gonna go on to Renaissance. What was that project file called? Okay. There we go. I need a vacation to New York to see you play in person. Pull up. Hello, Solus. What's up? Vinyls, yeah, the vinyls are going to be sold from the US. Except guitars, like there'll be synths except guitars, like mostly saw waves and like arps. Oh my god, there's like sound already happening. Can we hear the raw vocals on Spill? Maybe. How's it going here? It's chilling. Solus, are you like Audio Tool Solus? Or are you just a different Solus? Renaissance might be the only thing I can play in my EP time playlist. Real, yeah. Yeah. I love Reactor not being able to shut its goddamn mouth. Oh, okay. I had to freeze the piano, because it was like glitching out a couple times when I wanted to do something, so I don't have the like plugin for that anymore, but I'm pretty sure I used Enwire and Contact. Renaissance is not like a weird spelling. That's just like the word. The word Renaissance means to awaken something dormant, or like something dormant awakening. Friend of Clan. Oh, okay, Clan. Gotcha. What's up? You should follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky. I'll post about it on my social media when they go up, or like when they're going to go up. Um, oh yeah, here's the this synth here. I really like how this synth sounds. It's just like a square wave, but there's like distortion and stuff happening that is changing the character a lot. There's a guitar rig on it. I don't remember doing that. What does it sound like without it? Oh, it sounds way cooler with the guitar rig. Okay. Vinyl that's just dormant for 40 minutes. Yeah, that's what y'all are getting actually. City of the Silent. Violet as in Violet Pony? Shout out Violet Pony. This is Labs, it's Cello Moods. Cello Moods Labs is what I've been using for my strings on this album. And there's just like kicks here that are really big. What the fuck? Cool. That's like it, I think. Oh, these didn't make it in the track. Oh, this is a cool synth though. Alright, that's about it for this one. Very simple track. And Reactor, I think I used, what is this? It's one of the noise generators, or sound generators. Metaphysical was the Reactor thing that's causing this noise. Yeah, it like never stops though, so you have to automate the volume or the track being on and off. Okay, time for Spill. Yo, Spill. Also, I gotta use the bathroom, like crazy mode. I'll be right back. I'll let this load. BRB. I have returned. Okay, Spill. I still feel very fondly about Spill. Like I know someone mentioned like what my favorite tracks from the album were, but like the more I think about it, I really like how Spill came together. I was really inspired when I made this track. Yeah, I pushed myself. What the fuck? Oh, I have my volume on my phone on. I was like, what the fuck was that? All right, see you, Brennan. Yeah, I kept all the guitar tones pretty simple on this. Like super dry. Besides those super reverbed out pads. And the reverb, this is again, I was doing it through my pedals, so like there's no really reverb on these channels. The reverb on my pedals is like, it's so good, I wish I could do it in stereo. Because these both are mono tracks. And I had to pan them, but it made me do some cool stuff when it came to the melody. It's spilled all over the place. Alright. Yo, hello Silo Cult. What's up? Okay. So I layered like an actual bass here with like a sub bass, so it's like very deep. Oh, and I have all the vocals here. I just used the RV6 Boss Reverb. That one's pretty good. It's kind of pricey though. You can probably find something better that does more for cheaper. It was just like, as what I saw in the store, I tried it out. It sounded really good, so I just got it. I think it can do stereo, but I don't have a stereo, like, what's it called? Like patch plugs. But yeah, Boss Reverb RV6. Okay, so like for my process of writing lyrics, it's very much about like whatever emotion I'm feeling like while I'm making the track. Like usually while I start working on the song, it's like pretty clear what emotionally that song is going to mean for me. And I started thinking of kind of like personal experiences to sort of feed into what I end up writing about. Yeah, I just like get in my feels a little bit when I start working on the song. And then, you know, I start like thinking about, okay, like what are like the themes of like the lore that are gonna work on this album? How is that gonna tie together with like my own experiences that I want to put into it? And that was like the process for this album. There Must Be Something Here was like very different. It's because again, that was like fully a lore driven album. And it was just like there was this very linear progression to it that I wanted to stick to. And so I wrote lyrics more in a kind of a way you would write lyrics if you were, or a way you would write if you were writing a book or something, you know? If that makes any sense. How long have you been doing bass / guitar? Like since I was a kid, but like very on and off, you know? I took guitar lessons for a little bit when I was like 12. I was like in lower / middle school. And then I stopped for a while, and then I started like learning on my own, and then college happened and I stopped, and then towards the end of college I started picking it up again. Yeah.
When I lied.
Is that why the album name drop happened in Relay for There Must Be Something Here? I wouldn't I mean, I guess, yeah. It was like a, you know, it's kind of like the beginning of a story. You gotta got to start with the title, but I don't know. There must be something here was just kind of like the mantra for that album. So it's on the first track. It's kind of in the last track. Um, it's just kind of like it's kind of like the book covers of the story to me. That mantra.
When I
Um, let me go through some of the more of the track before I answer more questions.
when I lied
These are so raw.
on my knees,
I think I did melodyne them though. Yeah, I did.
begging time.
These are pretty simple. Like very slight amount of slap back, delay, just to give it a bit of space.
Innards what
Oh, this is cool. Okay, I studied computer science in college, but then I switched to media arts and I just did animation. Um, do the trio's races have names? Not yet. I haven't like come up with anything that I feel like makes sense. But I probably will at some point.
with you and I.
But yeah, this is like all the vocal processing. Like there's something I'll often do with my vocals because I'm very I don't know. I think I overdo my plosives sometimes and I have to control the high end, so I'll throw multi-band like really aggressively but like just on the high band. And it helps tame everything. Yeah, like when I go like I have a very like sharp sibilant you know. Thank you, Nero. Where's the ride? Oh, here it is. Awesome.
With you and
I love this build so much.
for both of us. Out of luck.
What is this? Concert flute. Okay, there's some interesting things that I didn't drop here actually, now that I'm seeing it again. Bass. I'm doing like a noise thing here with the vocoder. Why do I say it like that? Vocoder. Vocoder. Really harsh guitar here. We finally figured it out. Your singing voice does not match how you look. I've gotten that for people like when I was in college and I was like starting to show like my friends my music. They're like, "Who's singing?" I'm like, "Me," and they're like, "This doesn't even like sound like you," let alone look like me, which has always been very funny. Ooh, that one's harsh. I forgot there was also tension in this. I layered that with like the actual guitar and the transient thing. Wait, this is low-key doing like a Florence and the Machine rhythm, like and the dark days are over. That was so bad. I gotta jump off a bridge. What is this? Oh, yeah. Nice. This is really cool. I think this is just my voice that I pitched up really high. I'm scared how this is gonna sound by itself. That's actually kind of cool. What does it sound like without distortion? That's not that bad. That's kind of cute, actually. Ah! Yeah, rock and roll! Rock and roll! Kick. I think I'm also using another, like, yeah, dubstep kick. Okay, I need to find the original snare. Ooh. Oh, it's not that. What the hell? Is this it? What the hell is that? Okay, this was the snare that I used when I played the song at Purgatory. It sounds so goofy. It's like, it sounds like really pinched. Like, you don't notice when I play it live in the recording, like how weird it is. But like on headphones you could really hear it, so I was like, I have to change it. And is this? Yeah, this is what I ended up going with some of the extra layers. Oh, there's also like this distorted background thing. I think this is more post-rock to me than shoegaze. I think most of my stuff is more post-rock than it is shoegaze when I am doing a song like this. Yeah, I like those vocals a lot. Me when the ocean always wins. I really like this part. Not really. I'm honestly not interested in like doing a pure shoegaze song. Like I'd rather like make a post-rock song, which I have done, and I want to keep making more post-rock songs. I think post-rock to me is more interesting than shoegaze. I see you like distortion. You bet your goddamn ass I do. What is this? Oh, what is this? Oh, was that what I... Yeah, thank God I did not end the song. That's awful. Okay, that's about it for this one. Suppose a cool track. Still like it a lot. Time for Innards. Let's go. Where is it? There it is. Okay. What if I eat the ocean? Good luck with that. That's a lot of sodium. Innards. Okay. So, oh my god, I get to spoil the magic of the intro sample, the mysterious intro sample. So it's a guy ranting about chemtrails. There's a theme on this album that's like about the body, and the body's connection with the mind. And like, I heard this while going through a web SDR, which is like a short distance radio. And there was just this guy rambling about chemtrails, and I was like, this guy is crazy. But he was like, he started talking about like the symptoms that people affected by chemtrails are having. And I was like, this is this is fascinating. It lines up with the album, you know, like some of the stuff that I'm talking about with like the body on bones, the symptoms that I have like personally with like, you know, my own like lung issues with like asthma, and how that ties into like what I'm singing about on this track. Like I was like, this makes sense. This like makes perfect sense to have as an intro. And like I also have this idea of like there's like these ghost radio signals in the world of like First Encounters that is like there's signals from the past like floating around that you can like tune into, and there's like these ghosts of the past, and I think that's really really cool. So this is like the audio manifestation of that. But yeah, this is like a guy ranting about chemtrails. I think when I disable all the effects, you can hear exactly what he's saying. No, a drowning cry is not about asthma.
Effective research. Military and public health personnel have provided detailed accounts last January with something that struck the windows like sand. My eyes hurt. My joints hurt.
Yeah, this part is like...
I'm not catching my breath right. I can't get rid of this cold. I had this headache. It's not just a headache. My eyeballs hurt so bad, way in the back. I just wish there was fallout. Severe headache, nosebleeds, shortness of breath, joint pain, dry hacking cough that never leave are reported by countless Americans jamming hospital emergency room from coast to coast.
Like, there's like so many things I can connect this to with my music. Like how the world ended for the humans, like the things that they were experiencing with like the state of the world. Like yeah, it's really, it's perfect to me. Like I'm so glad this is on the album. From coast to coast. I really like how it ends on coast to coast, and I like just this whole part about like the symptoms being listed down, like this person, like people not catching their breath right, like their body hurting, their like eyes hurting. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Was the EQ on this? I can't remember. There was. I don't know if I did anything with it. From toast to toast. Okay. Time to like talk about other stuff on the track. These intro pads, which are very cool. These are also something labs. Let's see. I think it's like Arctic Swells. Yeah, Arctic Swells. The preset is called Swells, so it's Arctic Swells. And I think I have another layer here. I can't remember if it's the same thing. No, it's a Tundra Atmos 444. Oh, 4444. 44 is radio. It has this like very atonal, noisy. Like these, I don't know, these blend together. Like they have a similar sloshing feeling to the radio passage, so I feel like it works with it. Yeah, like part of me is like wishing I didn't like ruin the mystery on that sample, because like I think being able to piece out like the words that this person may or may not be saying in the actual song is like really cool. That's kind of why I have these effects on it that kind of make it unintelligible a little bit. But that's what he's actually saying. But I think whatever you think he might have been saying is just as real. These strings, this whole string section is just like a huge happy accident. Like I was having so much fun playing around with the cello moods, and just like the different presets on it. They sound so good, goddamn. Like these parts as well. Like there's no like string plugin that's gonna get me that sound, like that. Like where am I gonna get that? Beautiful. And then these, I think I just used strings too. Swells Ensemble, also Labs. Yeah, this is easily the best string section I've ever done in a song. I'm so happy with how this came out. It kind of reminds me of the Annihilation soundtrack a little bit, which I also like a lot. Does gender exist in first encounters? Not really. Yeah, I was gonna try and fix that, but like, I don't really mess with the stuff inside the plugins that much. Like, it's mostly about the effects chains. Yeah, just know like a lot of the stuff was like Labs, Strings 2, and Cello Moods. Those are like the two that I used, and play around with those. You'll get the sounds that I was able to get pretty easily, I think. Where is... Oh yeah, belts. Okay, some of these sound a little rough around the edges, but I'll play it. I loop this part. Oh, it's like so choppy for some reason. Yay! Yeah, they I don't know why they're so like jumpy. Like the cuts here, like I know they should be jumpy there, but I think the beats mode in Ableton is not having a good time today, but it's all right. Yeah, I was pretty happy with those, and because they're in the background, like any issues with them, like you don't hear, so whatever. These are like classic indie post-rock chord progression. Hold on, I have my guitar here. It's very out of tune, but it's like, oh fuck, how do I do this? Where am I? This is not in the tuning I thought it was. Never mind. But that chord progression is used a lot in this kind of music. But I think the way it's like kind of hammered on here is like makes it different, which made it acceptable to me to use. Like I got away with it here. And there's like a phaser layer here that's giving some more texture. Yes. High end. High end. Bass. Infra sub? I didn't actually end up using this. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That's belts. Oh yeah, if someone asked about the reverb, it's just Ableton reverb. I love tops. So true. Kick. Hey, hey, hey. The toms have like this weird, like, liquidy sound to them, which I didn't intend for them to have, but I kept it in because it's like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of my music is kind of aquatic sounding, so it works, it works. This is just like a kick. Oh, this one. Awesome EQ. Awesome EQ. What is this? Oh! Oh! Okay, this is actually cool. This is like a sound design thing that I'm like very happy with. So I sampled radio noise using that website I was talking about earlier. It's like a online web SDR. You can like tune into radio channels across the world. And so like there was this frequency that like had this I don't know, some signal going through it that was very fluttery, and so like it sounded like, let me try and push it up to see if it sounded like this, which was like very weird, but it was like if you like pitch it down, it's like kind of like an ARP. I thought it sounded really beautiful, and I made it in tune with like the track. Or it might have like been in tune by itself, which is actually crazy, like crazy coincidence. And then there's like this. This was like Morse code, I think. Yeah, it's like Morse code. I pitched it up. Yeah, it's like really fast Morse code. I have no idea what it's saying. Probably none of my business. Oh, that's loud. But yeah, also ties back to that like original sample that there's radio even in the drop. Blue Salt. Yeah, this is FL Studio, y'all. RTTY data? Probably is, yeah. I feel like it's too fast to be Morse code, so it could be like RTTY or like some other data stream. But yeah. The entire B movie script. That would be fucking amazing. Then there's these drone guitars somewhere. Here we go. These also have the reverb baked into them, I think. So I was playing this through my pedals. It's actually party time in Morse code. Let's go! Thanks for the mold kind changer. Okay. What else?
Frozen hands in the light.
Yes. These are just like double up vocals. Pretty simple processing on them. Oh, yo, me when I'm a cow? Yeah, and there's like some like denoising on them. I actually did use a thing to get rid of the noise on these. I don't know which one I did it on though. Nah, whatever. And there's just like a kick here. Everyone stream, this won't be the last time right now. This is just like one tom. hybrid reverb. Yeah, simple. Oh! I can show the bowed guitar part. This is like, I was so happy with how this came out. Stop jaking it! No jaking it in chat, y'all. How many times do I have to tell you? Like, oh my god. It's just so abrasive, but like in a crunchy way. Like, this is so satisfying to me. Luke, the intro to Innards is a radio signal that I found on a web SDR of a guy ranting about chemtrails.
Cause I know what you did.
I know
What you did.
Oh, you can hear the song coming through on this through my headphones.
The messages I read.
That's so funny.
They had me feeling sick.
Oh, the mouth sounds.
I know who you've hurt.
You can bow anything. Like anything that vibrates, you can bow it. Like people will bow like cymbals on a drum kit, and it like makes this like eerie drone. It's cool. Is this an incel song? No. I mean, there is a connection to like the actual lore, but like the actual sample is not like deeper than that. This is not an incel song. This is actually like an anti-incel song. This is a diss track to someone who did like really bad stuff that I know.
What you did.
Thank you, Mustafa. Yeah, personal experiences reference, for sure. Yeah, no, this song is like an abuser diss track. Like that is mostly like what the lyrics are talking about. The crispy effect on everything, it's just distortion, you know? I was using pedal here. That's about it. Yeah, only on Mondays, y'all. This track of existentialism.
And I'm not scared of a threat. I'll burn your image and leave the ashes at your doorstep. And
If I had like a Patreon or something, I would release the project files. I don't know, these things are very personal to me. I don't want people like digging around in some of like the vocal takes and that kind of stuff. Like it, at least not for free. Oh yeah, this is what there was like another part of this song that didn't get added in because I thought I was like doing too much, but I can play it. There's like some, I want to make sure I don't like play the really bad vocal take that I did here. Is it this? Might be this? Yeah, I think it is. And then it would have ended with this part again. But yeah, I just thought it was like too much of a tonal shift. It didn't fit with the mood of the rest of the album. Like I was already kind of like, you know, there is a tonal shift on the second half of the album, but this is like, I feel like it just would have been too much. It's cool though. Yeah, I like this chord progression a lot. I do want to use it in a track someday. Yeah, that's about it for Innards. Yeah, really happy with how that song came out. Yeah, I do think I even made the right call by cutting that part out. Like, I think it just isn't necessary. And also, like, the vocal part that I came up with it was, like, I don't know, it felt redundant in context with the rest of the song. All right, time to go home. Wait, what the hell? Oh, this one. Intro, there we go. I can't believe it, cloudy skies, pro chemtrails. That's not what I said. Also, wait. No. I can't be pro or anti chemtrail. It's not real. Let's go. All right. Oh, I have another reactor thing happening here. There's this is another metaphysical function A thing from reactor. Yeah, start this up. There's like this guitar that I think I pitched down or something. Yeah, by 5. I think I wrote the song up here. Dove into the water. Yeah, like I originally wrote it there, but then I realized for the chorus, like I was not gonna hit it like 5 semitones higher. Like that would have been bad.
Dove into the water. You said you're going enough to. Can't see the bottom, but I know it's down there. Sometimes when I don't look, I feel you behind me, but whenever I turn back,
What is all this, Jake? What did I say, Jake again?
I can't see a damn thing. Going fast, I can't believe I woke up.
Okay, so this bass is from Contact. It's one of the it's the Scarby Rickenbacker bass. And it's like on the Tweedman preset. Yeah. That's about it with that. I barely, oh no, I did EQ this like quite aggressively actually. This is the guitar again, but like not as mellow.
And so
Oh my god. I was scared to do these vocals for the longest time. I was just like, I have to, this is the highest I think I've ever had to sing. And it was like, I had to do a lot of like weird one-off takes on certain parts, because it was just difficult to hit. But I think I sound alright in the final version.
going fast, I can't believe I woke up and suddenly there's so much I wanna see. I wish it happened easily.
Yay! God, if I perform this song live, I'm gonna fucking die. Ugh.
Going fast.
Then we got the guitar. Again, I still feel like I don't know what I need to do with recording acoustic guitar, but it always has room no matter what I do. But it's okay, it sounds nice. There may be a collab that I'm doing. Well, besides like Mycene Memorial Garden stuff, which is like the whole thing is a collab. I might have a collab with like one person coming out later this year. Not really sure though.
The road's filled with cars now.
Snare. Oh wait, there's also labs. Thank you, Carbon. And there's like the I used this piano lost ship thing again.
The road's filled with cars now. All empty inside.
This song is kind of just about growing away from your friends, like yeah, realizing, or at least the first part of it is just like realizing you don't have a lot in common anymore, and it's like it's not worth it to try and I guess reignite the spark of like friendship that you like once had when you're very different people now. Yeah, that's kind of like the aching pain of that. Like it's like, oh, we kind of don't share any similar interests anymore. That kind of sucks.
The road's filled with cars now, all empty inside.
Thank you, Carbon.
I look to my left, you look to your right, and we never got real, and that's why I liked you, though it's for the better. This isn't forever.
This was a fun synth. Jake. Got some phaser. Flanger. 2 flangers. I was getting bold. I was getting bold with the flanger. And an auto pan. Oh my god. This is like 8D audio.
And we never got real, and that's why I liked you.
Yeah, speaking more on like the meaning of the song, because Vuki Spooky is like talking about their own experiences. Like, I thought this really contrasted nicely with the previous song, because this song is like, you know, you stop being friends through no fault of each other's. It's just like, you know, it's just the way things went. Where Innards is about, you know, cutting off a person because they did something wrong, and this is like the contrast where it's like you just like naturally stop being friends, in like a way that's gonna like be beneficial towards both of you in like a long run, like not trying to keep a friendship up when it's like it's over, you know.
Though it's for the better, this isn't forever. Going fast, I can't believe I gave
Oh, there's also this synth here I forgot to go. Big clap. Big clap. Umru's snare wet. I saw Umru last night. He was DJing at Rash. It was just like guitar. I've always wanted to write a song like this where the first half is one song and then the second half is like a total shift. Like if y'all know the song I Know the End by Phoebe Bridgers, like I love the structure of that song so much. The way it like becomes a completely different thing by the end than what it started as, while like staying, you know, both parts are like great to listen to. That's what I wanted to try to do with this song. Why is there a game of Pong going on the utility/effects area? Oh, it's that's the visualizer for the phaser flanger.
So hurry up, get me out of here. I'll go home.
Mouth declick, G-snap, the usual suspects.
So hurry up.
denunciation do the same thing? Probably. This is such a wet clap that I have here. Ugh. Oh, like the entire drop is here, kind of. Oh no, the drums are? I'm confused. What did I do here? Got some shaker happening. It's another boog. More boog. Oh yeah, this is like this synth that happens at the end of the phrase. Yay. Oh my god, these are so rough. These are two pianos, actually. I layered them. I love how the power chords here sound. Oh yeah, these vocals are also like...
I'll go. I'll go again. So hurry up. Get me out of there.
I can hear the unfold a bit, yeah.
I'll go home. I'll go home.
And this is like ukulele. Kind of. Fake ukulele. How do you come up with each song name and the melodies for them? I don't know. I just like, I come up with, for this album, I was just kind of, I came up with a chord progression, recorded guitars, kind of power chords, made it loud, and then tried to find a melody that sounded good over the loudness. And then I kind of write lyrics after I kind of have the basis for the song and like the sections of it out. I'm a sobbing mess on the floor, thanks. No problem. Is ukulele a guitar? I don't know. I feel like that's a burger, a sandwich kind of question. I don't know. I'm not qualified. But yeah, the song names is just like whatever the song feels like to me. Like this song, like I knew like this was probably gonna be the last track, and it felt like a home track. Why do all the songs have one word names now? I don't know. I'm just like in a one word name era. Like I feel like I can be very punctual with it. Like this is home. Last track was Innards. They just feel like one word songs. I don't know. Also, maybe another thing to blame on Alex G, because I started doing this after I started listening to Alex G, and a lot of his song names are just one word, and I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. Um, it's yeah, y'all are asking questions that I just don't know. I'm not qualified to answer. This guy is no UKologist. You low-key have a good voice for a lounge jazz type track like the How Ollie City Night theme from Pokemon Sun and Moon or Crossroads from Persona 5. Maybe. What's your favorite easy to miss detail on the album? What's your biggest breakthrough while writing the album? Easy to miss detail. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. I might have to think about that one. Nothing stands out like immediately. I think stuff that I wanted people to hear, like you can kind of hear. And overall, yeah. Biggest breakthrough while writing the album, honestly, it came after making Spill, where I realized I can just like jam on power chords and form the rest of the chords on top of that, and that made writing a lot of the songs really quick. Also, I came up with like, I wouldn't say I like came up with the tuning, but like I found a tuning that really works for me when writing the songs. So if anyone wants to play most of the songs on the album, not every song on the album has this tuning, but most of them use, let me pull it up, C sharp, G sharp, B, F sharp, B, F sharp. That is like the this won't be the last time tuning. Party time. Party time, hop inside your supply, roller coaster ride. Yeah, I think the easiest to miss detail is probably party time being in all the tracks, you know. It's really back there. Party time. Okay, what else do I like want to show now? Like I've gone through the album. I haven't had lunch yet. I might just like hop off and make lunch. Ooh, yeah, I could really use some lunch. It's 4:00. But like, would I do anything after lunch? No, probably not. Do you make the albums back to back or one at a time? One at a time. I don't think I can work on multiple albums at once. Oh, right, I did want to show the weird ditch version that I did. Good call out. What will you have for lunch? I might make like an egg sandwich, or I might have like a lentil curry. We'll see. Or not lentil, chickpea. Which one is this? Oh god, which one? Okay. So this is okay. This is gonna sound way more like Basin than it does Ditch. I will say that. I don't think I ever recorded the Ditch vocals over this. There was one live performance I did in college that no one recorded, I think. Well, actually, a friend of mine recorded. They don't have the recording anymore. But I never recorded like the Ditch vocals. I had them written. I didn't record them for this instrumental. I think they might have Ends vocals now. Like I changed it to Ends. It's 4 p.m. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I woke up late today. I was out late. So I had breakfast late. So I don't mind eating lunch later. What's the weather like? It's cloudy. It's cloudy. I don't think we'll do a breakdown on Dead End Station because like the project file is across multiple computers. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, This has fucking... Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. I think I did that recently because I was trying to mess with this. Sorry to interrupt, but I think these will be the better ones. Unless this is broken. What the hell? Oh wait, because the Melodyne's broken. That's right. Sorry, I'm like trying to fix the track while it's playing. Yeah, this is like a bunch of songs that ended up being different songs.
I didn't even think that there was something there.
I don't think I can release this in a way that makes sense anymore is the issue. Like, there's too many parts of it that are in different tracks now. But I don't know. And also, I'd have to re-record a bunch of the vocals. Like, the vocals are, like, not done. They do not sound the way I want them to. Yeah. It's cool, though. It's, like, a cool little bonus track that, like, has stuff that I was doing for There Must Be Something Here. I don't know when I recorded the Innards vocals on this, though. I, like, don't remember doing that. I should add party time to this. I'll just like layer it over clashing. It would sound great. Um, okay. I think that's about it. Oh, someone asked about the song that I posted on Blue Sky that I did a bunch of vocal takes for and didn't end up doing. I can show that one. It's bad though. It's bad. It's cool, but I don't know. Do you have a way to get this one? I would. I'm working on a vinyl right now. It will hopefully be in production soon, and I'll set up a pre-order on my Bandcamp. Track -1 on CD. I had used underscores as a reference mix again on this one. I forgot about that. Wait, hold on. Where are my drums? Okay, are they loaded now? There we go. Okay, yeah, this had like a bunch of vocal things. Oh god. Like this is hell. Like this is like every word is being comped. Like it was a fucking nightmare and it didn't even end up on the album because it was just not it. Whatever. Okay. There's something that I want to fix with this because I kind of broke it the last time I was in the project file, but it's alright. There we go.
Fall off the path and I'm lying down. Everyone I meant to be around. Can they always tell that I'm holding out? Carefully tread opening my mouth. I wouldn't dare if it's up to me. Would you have done any differently? Forget who I was in a couple days. When we meet again, it will be the same. I tell you the times that I messed up, all of the things I'd have undone, things I was too scared to run from. Years from our past, they escape us, just like a camera in the sea. Wait on the shore, hoping it would be washed up by waves, for I had to leave. The next day was deep beneath layers of sand that I couldn't through. Memory and time I was holding to, melt with the earth, all becoming one. Part of me now scattered under us. I tell you the times that I messed up, all of the things I'd have undone, things I was too scared to run from. Years from our past, they escape us. I tell you the times that I messed up, all of the things I'd have undone, things I was too scared to run from. Years from our past, they escape us.
Yeah, so I like the chords, I like the melody. I hate the lyrics. Like I do not like the lyrics on this one. And I kind of realized that too late. And then I tried to commit to it, and then I just wasn't feeling it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do some bonus track. If I release CDs of one of the albums, I'll probably tag this onto one of them. Yeah, I'm glad you'll like it though. Yeah, it's in 3/4 or 6/8. I don't really know how that stuff works, but it's like kind of sea shanty to me. This is like a bit of a sea shanty song. The lyrics are not super sea shanty, but like the vibe of this is like I'm kind of wading through the ocean on a ship. Yeah, but we'll see. Just with the banger. I don't know. It's just I want to like this more than I do, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll leave y'all with that. I'm gonna eat some food because I'm hungry now. It's 4:20. Let's go. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I hope this stream was like enjoyable and like was cool to watch me like remember how I made my own music that was made like this year, or no, last year, but like a couple months ago. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Wondering Bolt has one final oh, what are we having for lunch? I'll probably make like an egg sandwich. I think I'm gonna go with an egg sandwich.